welcome to the Let's Talk show here at Latinas Network TV. I am your host, Angie Hernandez, and we have our first guest with us, and her name is Marina Trejo. Thank you, Marina, for being with us. It is a pleasure to have you, and thank you for your time. And we're going to go ahead and jump on the interview. Can you please share a little bit about yourself and what do you do?
Hello, Angie. Well, thank you, first of all, for having me here. And I am so pleased to be the first guest to jump in and talk about a little bit about myself and my business, of course. So my name, you already introduced my name, but my name is Marina Trejo, of course. I am from Mexico, born and raised, moved to Texas when I was 11 years old, somehow ended up here in Virginia. I've been a dancer since I was 5 years old. I started back in Mexico with all traditional dances would represent each state and in Mexico, bailes folclóricos. Ever since I became in love with dance, and now we teach dance, fitness, and of course dance for quinceañeras.
Wonderful. And what made you start your dancing career?
So, like I said, ever since I was little, it was for me. I will call it like one of my sports, one of many sports that I do. I fell in love with music. Music has always been around my entire family. They're all dancers, from grandma, my mother, my sisters, everyone. And sorry for the back noise. I'm always on the go, so I'm in my car, as you can see. So welcome to my second home, my car.
Awesome. I think we can all relate to that.
Right. Yeah, especially the luggage behind me. It's like I carry my whole life right there. I
Awesome.
know. But back to our subject. I like I say, I started dancing when I was 5 years old, and ever since it's just been part of me. It's more than just the fitness part of it that brings to my life. It also brings a lot of therapy, and I'm able to change lives and change uh, a day by day on a people's perspective for their day, and it's like a therapy.
That's awesome. That's very inspiring. I don't know, can you name a few partnerships that you've done through dancing? I mean, related with any business in your community or anything that you want to share about, any kind of partnership?
Yes, now that I have come to get to know more people, there's a couple businesses that I have worked with. One of them is DJ Dodger David. He's a young DJ that just started not too long ago, and he's been able to get a lot of contracts through me because we work together. He does all my mixes for my music, so when I have a quinceañera coming up and they ask me for a mix, he's the one that does all my mixes. And I have been able to connect him not just with the Mexican community, but also with other Hispanic countries like Honduras, Cubanos, and he's more related now to a different other cultures, it's Hispanic cultures.
So you don't just do Mexican dances, you do all kinds of culture dances.
Yes, very international here. My latest, I think it's belly dancing.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Interesting.
very
Very
excited about that one. It's costing me something, but a lot of new repeats are in pain, but it's okay. Just different muscles I have to adapt to.
I think we all, as we enter entrepreneurship, we have to kind of learn new, and we all exercise new muscles. I mean, we have to do so and put so many hats on and do all kinds of things to run our
Yes.
business. So that's very inspiring, and it makes sense for you because you do dancing and it's a physical muscle, but for some of us, it's a little bit different, I will say. Why do you think those partnerships are so important for your career, and why do they make them so successful?
Well, number one, just being able to have a different language with young kids, I would say so, which is the language of dance. I'm able to communicate with not just the kids, not just these young kids, but with the parents as well. And me being like the centerpiece of what a DJ needs, a decorator, or the stores that sell quinceañera dresses, they always come to me, and I have earned the trust of my clients to where if I do recommend someone, they believe that if I'm recommending them, it's because they are worth.
That's great. Yes,
Mhm.
that makes a lot of sense. Well,
Mhm.
what project are you working on currently? Besides
Well,
vanilla dancing and besides that
I don't believe on saying the projects that are coming up
oh,
yet,
okay, okay.
because just because I feel like, you have to have it, you have to like show it when it's ready to go. But I do have a lot of surprises, not just for the young kids, and parents, especially right now at this time that social distancing is a huge thing. I'm working on new classes that we will be able to continue having fun and enjoying the language of dance where we used to do together. And but I'm working on ways that we can still enjoy that without having to be together that way, and with continuing or social distancing at the same time and being safe.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so fun to hear. I'm pretty sure you've met some really challenging times, especially, I mean, we all have, especially with the pandemic right now.
Yes,
But
yes, yes. So
those
definitely working on new ways for us to continue enjoying dance and being able to continue fitness. Of course, finding new ways. It has been a challenge, I would say so, but it's not. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. What is the word? There's always a way. There's always a way to make things work.
yes,
Hmm.
always. All right, well, where can we find, where can our viewers find you? Where can we find you? Do you want to share maybe social media? Are you on Facebook or?
Definitely on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook as Dream Dance LLC, or on Instagram, Marina Dream Dance as well. Mhm.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us. It's
Thank you
all
so
a
much.
pleasure. Yes, thank you for being our first guest and for taking the time out of your busy day and coming and sharing a little bit with us.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. I can't wait to see more empowered women coming in here and taking the time for this kind of interviews. I think they're going to help us a lot.
yes, thank you. I agree. I think it's going to be great to make connections through here. Yes, so I agree with Marina. We have so many amazing Latinas in our community. You can find us anywhere on the social medias platforms. We have our Facebook page, our Instagram, Twitter. We have Latinas Network VA.com. That's our website as well. And you guys come and check us out.